Bahala, La Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh, Bahasam Kakodash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahushai, Bahasam Kakodash. Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom a los escogidos. Mira lo que tenemos aquí. Soldados de Níger declaran golpe de estado en televisión nacional. Dijeron que habían disuelto la constitución, suspendido todas las instituciones y cerrado las fronteras de la nación. El presidente de Níger, Mohamed Bazoum, está retenido por tropas de la Guardia Presidencial desde la madrugada del miércoles. Y mira lo que dice aquí. Mira lo que dice. 2 países vecinos, Malí y Burkina Faso, han experimentado golpes de estado provocados por levantamientos yihadistas en los últimos años. Son habladores, ¿ok? Porque estos países quieren librarse de la influencia edomita, okay, de Washington, Francia. Ellos están cansados de estos malditos parásitos robándose todos sus recursos, haciendo que los presidentes se hagan ricos, pero que los pueblos en esos países sigan siendo pobres. Que dice que Wagner, okay, Wagner, la compañía privada militar rusa, Wagner está ayudando al país en mantener el orden. Ahí dice, Níger está lidiando con 2 insurgencias islamistas, una en el suroeste, que llegó desde Malí en 2015, y la otra en el sureste, que involucra a yihadistas con base en el noreste de Nigeria. El presidente Bazoum, elegido democráticamente en 2021, es un aliado cercano de Francia y otras naciones occidentales. O sea que esos países le están dando dinero a él para que él venda el país. Eso es lo que pasa en todos estos países que tienen recursos nacionales, no recursos naturales. Porque así funciona el diablo, man. Que por ejemplo aquí en República Dominicana el pueblo no está viendo ni un peso del oro que saca Barrick Gold, ¿ok? No están viendo ni un peso de lo que saca Barrick Gold. Pero los presidentes, ¿no? Con todo su cuarto y toda la vaina. Y ese golpe de estado, ¿por qué pasó? Vamos a ver aquí. Mateo 24. Y salido Yahawashi, íbase del templo, y se llegaron sus discípulos para mostrarle los edificios del templo. Y respondiendo él les dijo: ¿Veis todo esto? De cierto os digo que no será dejada aquí piedra sobre piedra que no sea destruida. Y él estaba profetizando ahí del Imperio Romano en el año 70, después de que después de la crucifixión de Yahushua. En el año 70 vino el Imperio Romano para arrasar con Jerusalén. Y sentándose él en el monte de las olivas, se llegaron a él los discípulos aparte, diciendo: Dinos, ¿cuándo serán estas cosas? ¿Y qué señal habrá de tu venida y del fin del mundo? Y respondió Yahushua, les dijo: Mira que nadie os engañe, porque vendrán muchos en mi nombre diciendo: Yo soy el Mashiach, y a muchos engañarán. Es una metáfora, ¿ok? No, él no está diciendo que va a haber gente que están diciendo: mira, yo soy el Mesías, yo soy este. No, es una metáfora que significa que van a haber iglesias que van a decir que son la verdadera iglesia del Señor, porque recuérdate que la verdadera iglesia del Señor es el cuerpo de Yahawashi, ¿ok? Y el cuerpo de Yahawashi es Yahawashi. Así que la verdadera iglesia es el Mashiach, es el Mesías. ¿Ok? Los verdaderos cristianos, no me gusta usar esa palabra cristiano, pero los verdaderos cristianos son los que pueden decir que yo soy Cristo, porque ellos son cristianos. Ellos son parte del cuerpo de Yahawashi. Entonces en estos tiempos van a haber muchas iglesias diciendo: oh, nosotros, este mundo ahora está lleno de mucha iglesia falsa, que solamente le importa el dinero. Pero el versículo 5, no, el versículo 6 dice: y oiréis guerras y rumores de guerras. Mira que no os turbéis, porque es menester que todo esto acontezca, mas aún no es el fin. Porque se levantará nación contra nación y reino contra reino, y habrá pestilencias y hambres y terremotos por los lugares. Y todas estas cosas, principio de dolores. ¿Okay? Ese golpe de estado, eso fue una guerra. Lo que está pasando en Centro África, ¿okay? En el Sudán. ¿Okay? Todo eso son guerras y rumores de guerra. Lo que está pasando en Ucrania, eso es guerra y rumores de guerra. ¿Okay? Lo que quiere hacer China con Taiwán, eso es guerra y rumores de guerra. ¿Okay? Lo que está pasando ahí en Nagorno-Karabaj, entre Armenia y Azerbaiyán, eso es guerra y rumores de guerra. Oye, lo que está pasando en Kosovo, eso es guerra y rumores de guerra. Afganistán, Irak, Irán, Israel, que esos son guerras y rumores de guerra, man. Esos son señales de que ya Yahawashi va a volver. Y va a volver pronto. Y después va a haber la última guerra. ¿Okay? La tercera guerra mundial. Y después se va a explotar toda esta mierda. Yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, Shalom. Okay, Niger soldiers declare coup on national TV. They said they had dissolved the constitution, suspended all institutions, and closed the nation's borders. Niger President Mohamed Bazoum has been held by troops from the Presidential Guard since early on Wednesday. He was promised Washington. He was promised Washington's unwavering support in a call from U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also said he had spoken to the president and offered the UN's full support to the uranium-rich country. See, these parasites only want the fucking uranium in Niger. They don't give a shit about the Nigerian people. Okay, they only want that uranium, that sweet uranium. Right? Hey, that's why France had their eyes on it, man. All these Edomite nations, man. All these Edomite countries, all they care about is just sucking the natural resources from all of these resource-rich countries so they can keep it for themselves, man. Because the world is given into the hand, it's given into the hand of the wicked, or it's given into Satan runs this shit. Okay, Satan runs this shit, so he got to get his kickbacks. All right, he got to get his taxes, his money. He's extorting the world with violence. So this coup is yet further bad news for French and Western efforts to restore stability to the part of West Africa known as Sahel. When neighboring Mali chose to partner up with Russia's Wagner Group in place of the Paris moved its center of operations in the region to Niger. So them Nigerian military were like, hey man, we ain't having this bullshit here, man. We don't want the white man here, man. All right, we don't want the white man here fucking sucking the lifeblood from the country. Cause that's all this devil does, man. It's all this devil is known for. This coup, even if it turns out to be short-lived, has shown that even Niger cannot necessarily be relied on to be a permanent safe base. Western influence in the region is shrinking like a water pool in the dry sea. Hey, the beast is going to take notice that Russia is gaining more influence in Africa. China is gaining more influence in Africa. West is losing its grip. West ain't making that much money like they used to. So they're gonna say, man, fuck America. Fuck the West. We're gonna go with Russia. So then you already know. Alright? You already know what's gonna happen. The governments in Burkina Faso, Central African Republic, and Mali have all decided they would rather work with Russia's brutal Wagner mercenaries than any Western. Alright, the fucking Western forces are brutal. Alright, brutal themselves. What did they do with Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Alright? They bombed the shit out of Japan, man. That's fucking brutality. Fuck are you talking about, brutal, you goddamn hypocrites? Fucking hypocrites. All right, the America is the most hypocritical nation on the planet, man. Fucking hypocrites, man. That's why I can't wait till those nuclear missiles blow the shit out of America. What it says here, President Bazoum, who was democratically elected in 2021, is a close ally of France and other Western nations. You see, he's a puppet, all right. He's a Western puppet. He's just there to take bribes and sell out the country, man. That's all that's all he's there for. Can't stand these fucking corrupt politicians, man. Just sucking America's tits, man. And all these countries' tits. That's all they do. These corrupt politicians, man, they're gonna get their punishment in the kingdom as well. And why is all this happening, man? All right, Matthew 24, verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And he's talking about the 70 AD, all right, incident. All right, the invasion of the Roman Empire instead of Jerusalem in 70 AD. All right, when Vespasian and Titus invaded, when they invaded Jerusalem. Okay, verse 3, and he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. All right, hey, and that's a metaphor, all right? There's going to be a lot of churches out here claiming that they're the real church, because the real church is the body of Yahushua. And if you're the body of Yahushua, then you are Yahushua. All right, that also explains that verse in Revelation where it said, oh, he has a name that only he himself knew. All right, we know the name of Yahushua because we're the real church. Every other church using a fake name, using Christ, Jesus, Jesus, all right, are using those fake names, right? They don't have the testimony of Yahushua. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. See, that's what's happening. You got wars popping up everywhere. Countries suffering coup d'etats. Okay. You're seeing this shit going on everywhere, man. And it's all gonna culminate in World War III. And the whole world is gonna be fighting, man. It's gonna be a draft everywhere. You know, people are gonna be getting drafted to go to war, man, because they're gonna need every swinging dick out there, man. And then Yahweh Shai's gonna show up, and they're gonna try to fight. They're gonna stop fighting each other, and they're gonna start fighting against him, and they're gonna get crushed. All right, and the biggest example of asymmetrical warfare you've ever seen. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Call halal la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakudash. Barakata Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakudash. The water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakudash. Barakata Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Ababa Ball, Abad Kal Gawiyam, Abad Kal Adawamyam. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.